Hi, my name is Lacey and this is Lacey Loops. I'm about to show you how I stopped doing drugs and drinking too much. Step one, you have to want to stop doing drugs and drinking too much. The first is a want, and the definition of addiction is not being able to stop something that you want to stop. So if you're struggling with addiction, that means you want to stop. So, okay, that checked. And number two, you need to get out of the environment if you can. I know some people can't, but as much as possible, just get out of the environment where you used to do what do they say? People, places, and things. The place where you used to do the deeds, just get out if you can. Change your friends, or at least, okay, you gotta change your friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the people you used to do those things with, you just gotta let them go because there is no, that's environment. So if you can't change your physical environment, at least change the people you're hanging out with. Look for different people to hang out with. So that's number two, change your environment. Number three, okay, you need to get out of that place. No, that's number two. But I'm telling you again, you need to get out of that place. Mentally, physically, get a new place you stay in. Get a new place you live in. Okay. Number three, now the actual number three. You need to hold on to something that gives you as much joy as the drugs did. And it's going to be hard. For me, it was music. I remember the first time I realized that something can actually get me higher than drugs and alcohol was when I was singing, and I was like, oh wow, I don't even feel like I need to drink. So for me, it was singing, and then obviously I can't be singing like all the time, but also like my relationship with God that really filled the hole that the drugs were trying to fill, but never actually did. So number one, you have to want to stop. Number two, you gotta change your environment. You gotta change your environment. You gotta change your environment, either your physical environment or your friends. Number three, you have to get something that gets you as high or higher so that you don't even feel like you've missed it. So you just have to do it long enough, and eventually, now I've been 5 years clean, and yeah, it's beautiful, and I'm happy, and I'm like, I can't believe I used to spend so much money, so much time doing something that I didn't even need to do. Now I'm fine. Now I'm happy. I'm living my life, saving so much money, and getting a little more respect because people don't really respect junkies. So if you want your respect back, if you want your savings to grow instead of just spending it all on drugs and alcohol, then do those three steps. Change your environment. That's number two. Number one. Actually want to stop, but I guess that's why you're watching this video. So that's ticked, that's checked. Number three, look for something that gets you as high or higher. Usually God is always a good idea. Yeah, I'd say that. But also like a hobby you really enjoy, a talent that you've been leaving in the back burner. Right. And another thing, are you a legal US resident? Then I have an opportunity that will just get you out of every financial ditch that you could be in just 2 weeks. Click the link to find out more.